Welcome to the spot where the pages come alive. Comics Couple Cafe, where the fun vibes thrive. ComixDad's got the scoop, QueenComixWife brings the flair. Pour a cup, settle in, there's magic in the air. Comics Couple Cafe, oh what a scene. From comics, anime, and movies, and all in between. News of the world, our heroic display. Chat with us live every Sunday. Flip through the panels, let's talk anime dreams. Superhero showdowns and wild plot schemes. From breaking headlines to life's little wins, we're sipping and spilling where the fun begins. Comics Couple Cafe, oh what a scene. From comics, anime, and movies, and all in between. News of the world, our heroic display. Chat with us live every Sunday. Hey chat, jump in, tell us what you think. Is it capes or kaiju? Give us a wink. With ComixDad's quips and QueenComixWife's grace, this cafe is the heart of our geeky space. So grab your favorite issue, pull up a chair. Comics Couple Cafe, we're beyond compare. From comics to life, we're here to stay. Tune in, let's chat at the cafe today.
Hey everybody, I'm ComixDad. Whoa, there she is. This is QueenComixWife. Welcome back to Comics Couple Cafe. It's great to see y'all. Happy Sunday. Normally we would have done this at 11:30 like we did last week, but what is it? Queenie's work.
Queen got called at 7:30 this morning to work.
Queenie's work had Queenie's job had different priorities.
Yeah.
But
Damn
thank
it.
y'all for being here. Give me 1 second. Let's do that. There we go. And then
Queenie's feet hurt.
yeah, screw it. We'll leave that up there. And so let's get into the chat. Say hello, hi to everybody there. If it isn't our buddy Phantom X of For the Homies, again, congratulations to the homies for hitting 500.
Damn, you're gay, but we love you.
For hitting 500 subscribers and being approved for monetization on YouTube. Our buddy Phantom, the old fat lesbian, and our buddy Campia, the gay luchador. Error Fates in chat says all hail the Queen. What's going on, Error? Good to see you. And also, we are live both on QueenComixWife's channel and ComixDad channel as well. So
And
feel free
X.
to jump back and forth between the both. Pop in, say hello, all that good stuff. Hit the like, subscribe, follow, all those things on YouTube, Rumble, and X. Yeah, Campia said like the stream, homies, and support the comics family, mostly Snooks. Okay.
Love you, Campia.
Nicholas, how are you? Nicholas says, "Wow." Hopefully, you were saying "wow" over the intro. Hopefully. Campy said, "I got your priorities." Whatever. But Queenie, what's new? What's been going on with you? For anybody that hasn't been keeping up with
God,
with
what hasn't been
things.
going on with me? So I literally have been streaming almost every freaking day for a solid week. I have not streamed this much ever, but ever since I started my podcast on Friday, I have been just busy. And I don't even stream Disney Joy Valley anymore because literally I'm doing everything else. I have Mondays.
soon, Campia, soon.
Mondays I try to take off because I like to have my Mondays for myself. But then Tuesdays I have gaming with the homies. Wednesday I do a stream usually with video gaming or whatever. Thursday I do sometimes streaming with other people, whatever. Then Friday I have my podcast with me and Nishi for Ladies Night. Then I have gaming with the homies on fucking Saturday, and then
and we do gaming with the homies on Tuesday too now.
I just said Tuesday.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part.
And
I
then
apologize,
Sunday,
dear.
And then Sunday
crap,
I
sue
do
me.
another friggin' streaming. So like literally, I have been streaming nonstop. So when I get off work, I stream, and it's crazy. I'm busy. Like I am so busy. But you know what? I love doing this. I love my podcast that I made. Me and Nishi made together. We built this podcast together. It is so much fun. I enjoy every moment with her. So if you guys want to come by Friday nights, I will let you know. Ladies' night is fun, but it's risque.
Yep, for sure. For sure, it definitely can get that way. Hey, old friend in the chat, Steel Leg of History, says ComixDad will be listening while we go to the store. Still recovering from back injury and helping my mom when she fell going to pick up some dinner. For her, I sent over my chat for you. Have a blessed day. Steel Leg, have a blessed day, brother. It's good to see you in there. Thank you for hopping into the chat. Hope you've been well. Hope mom recovers. Hope your back recovery goes well. All that good stuff, and you be good, man. You be good. Thank you for hopping in here. Yeah, as for me, for anybody who hasn't been keeping up on my side of things, obviously I'm back. Streaming here on the main ComixDad channel. Have a new gaming channel, CD's Arcade. Right now it's just gaming streams. I might do some gaming videos or gaming related videos at some point. I don't know yet. We're just having fun with it. It's a new channel, a new thing. Only been doing it like 2-3 weeks. Holy shit, Abe's here.
What the hell?
What's up,
Where
Abe?
have you been?
I come back and everybody comes out of the woodwork. Look at that.
Oh, screw you. It has nothing to do with you. Don't sit there and pull that shit.
Queenie,
Fucker.
Queenie, have you seen the Homies episode with me as the guest? Have you seen how many views? The homies love ComixDad.
No.
The homies love ComixDad.
Now we're gonna fight. Now we're gonna fucking fight. Let me explain something. I was co-host every time, and Campia will vouch for me. Every time on their streams, they get views. Campia, can I get a hell yeah? Fuck you on that one.
I knew that would set you off. That's why I had to say it.
It's just so nice to see you.
Man.
We gotta play Demonologist again.
Yeah, and then other than the gaming stream, I've made some videos for the ComixDad main channel. Actually, guys, go check them out if you have some time. One of them's my just my initial thoughts on the new Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer that came out this past week. The news about Dan Slott from Marvel begging people and buyers and retailers to buy a bunch of pre-orders for his new Spider-Man title he has coming out over at Marvel. Marvel getting desperate. And then also my buddy Phantom X that was in the chat for the homies. He and I did a video together discussing what Image and Skybound Robert Kirkman has done to Optimus Prime. He took away the Prime, took away the Matrix of leadership, gave it to Alita 1. So there's a video of the two of us discussing that as well. So go check out all three of those videos. More videos will be coming as time goes on, as things happen. I think the ComixDad channel is going to focus on more videos moving forward and not so much on the streams. We'll have this stream still, and Talking Shop will be coming back, but I don't know if I'll be doing any other streams besides those two or not. But anyway, now that we've said hello, now that we've gotten a quick update of what everybody's been doing and everything, let's get into, before we do anything, get into the fun stuff, we have to get into the unfortunate stuff, because this is something that shocked the world last week, or just not last week, just 2 days ago. Thursday night, everybody got news that Chuck Norris had a medical emergency in Hawaii and was hospitalized. We were actually, it was right before Queenie and I were on the For the Homies podcast this past Thursday night. We all got word of it. And then unfortunately, Friday morning, word got out, was news spread, that unfortunately Chuck Norris did pass. He did succumb to whatever battle he was fighting. But there have been some people that have been saying that it's not that he died, it's that he fought the Grim Reaper and won. But you know what happens when you beat the Grim Reaper? You have to become the Grim Reaper. So, because, all the great Chuck Norris memes we've gotten over the decades. But this was from, I don't know if it was the family, or it's from the family and whoever, I guess, ran his X account or something. But I'll just read it. It says, "It is with heavy hearts that our family shares the sudden passing of our beloved Chuck Norris yesterday morning." So I guess they put this out yesterday, Saturday, because he passed Friday morning. While we would like to keep the circumstances private, please know that he was surrounded by his family and was at peace. To the world, he was a martial artist, actor, and a symbol of strength. To us, he was a devoted husband, a loving father and grandfather, an incredible brother, and the heart of our family. He lived his life with faith, purpose, and an unwavering commitment to the people he loved. Through his work, discipline, and kindness, he inspired millions around the world and left a lasting impact on so many lives. While our hearts are broken, we are deeply grateful for the life he lived and for the unforgettable moments we were blessed to share with him. The love and support he received from fans around the world meant so much to him, and our family is truly thankful for it. To him, you were not just fans, you were his friends. We know many of you had heard about his recent hospitalization, and we are truly grateful for the prayers and support you sent his way. As we grieve this loss, we kindly ask for privacy for our family during this time. Thank you for loving him with us. With love, the Norris family. I'm not gonna lie, I was just getting a little choked up as I was reading that. That was very beautifully put. Yeah, it was definitely unexpected. I mean, the man lived to be 86. That's a long life by any standard, but like it was just Chuck Norris. Because it was Chuck Norris, it was a very nobody would seem to really be expecting it. But I mean, Queen, what were your? I know we talked about it with the homies when he was initially hospitalized, but I don't think you and I actually talked about.
I'm not gonna lie, I really don't care.
Are you serious?
I don't know anything about this dude. I don't care. He's an actor. I don't really care.
He wasn't just an actor. He was Chuck friggin' Norris.
Okay.
He was one of the best martial artists in
crap.
He was one of the best martial artists in what's it called?
So was Jackie Chan. I don't care.
Whatever. One of the best American-born martial artists in
And
entertainment.
that's great. I'm sorry that he passed away, but I don't know him. What am I gonna do?
I remember Chuck Norris most fondly from Walker, Texas Ranger. My parents loved watching that show when it was on TV, so I grew up watching that in the 90s. And then also the many movies that he did, as well as also his cameo in Dodgeball at the end, where they're voting to decide if it goes to tiebreaker or not, and Chuck Norris is the tie-breaking vote. Thank you, Chuck Norris. Thank you, Peter. I'm like going into fucking Chuck Norris when he gets all fat at the end and does the milkshake titty dance. But anyway, but no, this was a big deal for most people, Queenie.
And I'm sorry that his fans have a loss. I apologize. For
Brazilian
that,
Jiu-Jitsu 6-time champion as well. Thank you, Campy.
At the same time, I don't know much about this guy. I don't really. He's a celebrity. I just don't care.
They've been doing a 10 a.m. Eastern stream on Sundays, Abe.
Because Abe said that this is the earliest.
The earliest. Yeah, so we literally just started doing this stream again, Abe, last Sunday, and it was 11:30 Eastern last Sunday. So that's the time.
Campia.
Shut up. Campia, shut up. Campia, shut up. But 11:30 a.m. Eastern time is the time I think we're gonna try to stick to moving forward, so long as Queenie doesn't have to work on a Sunday morning.
Campia. Since he said that, that's a strike towards the application process for the homies. Whatever.
Abe says, I hope next time I get sleep paralysis, I see Chuck Norris instead of death. You will. Like, what the fuck? You're not Phantom. You can't say that.
I'm just saying, Campia, that's a strike towards the application process.
Whatever.
I don't want to hear it.
But the memes are fantastic in typical internet fashion. Just in, Chuck Norris dies on purpose to come and take the Reaper's job, saying he's too willy-nilly with whom he reaps. From the Grim Reaper's X account, someone help me, I came for Chuck Norris, but he informed me he actually came for me. Come on, even though you're not a fan of Chuck Norris, Queenie, yeah, I admit, that's funny. Because all the Chuck Norris jokes, and here's the thing too. This was, I think, just a few weeks ago or something.
He's fucking ancient, and you're bitching that he died at 86?
Because look at how much great shape he was in, even just
Okay.
This is recent.
Okay.
Well,
It's
maybe
his
not in the
time to
last few
go.
weeks, but in the last couple years.
He lived a good life, apparently.
The top 5 Chuck Norris moments. He's just talking about...
A fucking tiger.
He's talking about how this tiger growled at him.
Oh, girl.
And nobody can hear it, but he says the trainer said to Chuck Norris, "You need to back up very slow. You need to very slowly stand up and back away." And instead of Chuck Norris stand up, back away, the tiger slowly stood up and backed away from Chuck Norris. That's what Chuck Norris was saying.
He is old as shit.
Yeah. He said, "I got bit by a king cobra, and after 5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died." he even bought into the memes about him. There was one that I saw where he was visiting some Marines. This was years ago, but he was visiting Marines, I guess, overseas or something like that. And one of the Marines asked if it was true that he shaved with a rock, and Chuck Norris said it would be, except what was it? The rock would break every time he tried to shave with it, or something like that. Do you know that I could build a snowman out of rain? Yup, that's the thing. Chuck Norris didn't do push-ups; he pushed the earth down. Damn straight. But yeah, it's just a shame. And then this is probably one of my favorite ones I've seen recently. How Thanos really got that mark on his chin. Look at the bottom of Thanos' chin, and look at the bottom of Chuck Norris's boot. Hey, Queen.
Yeah.
Hey, MMA Queen.
What?
What are you doing?
Typing?
Why are you typing? Oh, okay. But yeah, anyway, that was that with Chuck Norris. So since we're talking about celebrity deaths, or Chuck Norris's passing, and we do have somebody else that passed overnight last night.
Who died last night?
A famous comic book artist.
Hold on, Copster.
Oh, one of the kiddos must be in there. But Abe says
the girls asked for a snack.
No, you're good. Abe says, "This man is immortal. Living on Earth was a holiday." Exactly. Yeah, the boogeyman. What was it? At night when the boogeyman went to bed, he would check under his or went to sleep. He checked under his bed for Chuck Norris. That's right. But since we're talking about Chuck Norris passing, Queen, what was a celebrity death that really impacted you, or that really took you by surprise?
If I had to choose a celebrity, which here's the thing. The thing is though, like for me, I'm very old school with my stuff. Like, so like let's say, fucking Jensen Ackles died. I wouldn't give a shit. Honestly, I wouldn't care.
Okay.
But
that wasn't the question.
2014, I found out Mickey Rooney died. And that shocked me because for those who don't know, I love Mickey Rooney. I loved how he was as an actor. He was a great actor. Loved him in all the movies that he did. When he died, I was like, oh my God. The worst celebrity that really hit me hard and made me tear up was Steve Irwin.
Really?
Because
Well, you're an animal lover, so that makes sense.
Well, no, Steve Irwin was the reason why I wanted to be a zoologist. He was the reason why I wanted to work with animals, because the way he portrayed how animals were beautiful no matter what they looked like, he was just an amazing friggin' person and an individual. And when he died, that hit me really fucking hard.
Abe says Queenie's savage.
Why am I savage? What the hell did
Probably
I do?
because you said you wouldn't care if Jensen Ackles died. Phantoms in
I don't
chat
care.
says, "Well, I have to say this is probably one of the best streams on Sunday, except for Matt and damn it, Phantom's using speak to text again." He's using speak to text again. For those of you who don't know, our buddy Phantom X, his speak to text, because of his inbred hick accent, And also just, he's naturally special. Special. His speak to text comes out really retarded sometimes. So let's give this a shot.
Wait, are you?
Hold on. I'm gonna try.
Hold on.
Let me try to decipher this. Well, I have to say this is probably one of the best streams on Sunday, except for matinee with the homies. We took the weekend off, not we to week off. The weekend off. So you guys got the times. So you guys got the time slot. So you guys almost won. LOL. Damn it, Phantom! Stop being so lazy and type with your fat thumbs. Shit, that was hard. That was a struggle.
Wait, Phantom,
yes, I'm on my phone. Yes, I'm on my
phone.
phone. I can't be on my computer because we're working on stuff. I don't give a shit.
Are you using us to promote your fucking channel right now?
Uh-oh.
I don't, so, I think he had a stroke.
I almost did reading it. I almost had a stroke reading that. That was rough. That was rough.
You guys upset me because nobody even commented on what I said in y'all's chats. You know what? Bite me, both of you.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Fair enough. But
anyway.
Yeah, Queenie. Well, so you were saying Mickey Rooney and Steve Irwin.
Like with Steve Irwin, it really I normally don't cry over shit like that, but
yeah.
Steve Irwin was a big impact in my teenage, years because when I was deciding what I wanted to do with my life, zoology was something that I started looking into because of how Steve Irwin just lived his life and now he wasn't scared of a fucking thing.
Uh-huh.
And how he went to grab a snake tail or he jumped on a crocodile. It made me really want to be part of, wildlife and taking care of wildlife. So when he died, it was like, I thought that bastard would never die. I thought he was invincible because he figured, oh, look, a cobra. And just grab it with no problem.
Well,
and
that's
that fucking stingray killed him.
Well, that's basically the same thing with Chuck Norris. Like, no matter how old he got, with how great a shape he was in and everything, and also just, again, the memes and the jokes and the legend that was Chuck Norris, like, nobody thought something just like a medical emergency would take him out. If anything, it would be like, I don't know, like a universal martial arts tournament, like in Dragon Ball Z or something like that.
Yeah.
Davyverse says, hello. What's up,
buddy.
Davyverse?
I hope you're having fun traveling. He actually went to the Grand Canyon.
Very nice, yeah. Davyverse is over in the States,
Lucky
traveling for a bit. He was on Ladies' Night with Queenie and Nishi the other night over on Queen's channel.
Drunk as a
Go
skunk.
check that out when you have a chance. But I would say probably for me, because you mentioned two. You mentioned Mickey Rooney and Steve Irwin, so I guess I'll mention two myself. The one that surprised me the most, I would have to say was Robin Williams. Surprised me the most.
Oh yeah, that was rough.
I don't think anybody was really expecting that to happen. He ended up unfortunately self-deleting. And that was awful. That was really rough. Especially we grew up watching Robin Williams and all these animated shows and children-friendly stuff. And then as we got older, we were able to go back and appreciate more of Robin Williams' more mature, not just comedy, but dramas that he did as well.
But that's another thing about Robin Williams is that's how strong a person he was. He hid how he was feeling to make other people laugh.
Well, yeah, exactly.
He
cared more about making people around him feel good. But the one that hit me the hardest, so Robin Williams surprised me the most, but the one that hit me the hardest was probably last year when Ozzy Osbourne died.
Oh, I know, you took that hard.
That one hit me the hardest, because Ozzy was a staple of my childhood. Every time I got in the car with my dad, Ozzy was on the radio, or Black Sabbath. So, like 90% of the time, it was either Ozzy or Sabbath that we were listening to. And like, I mean, other stuff as well, but it was mostly Ozzy or Sabbath with Ozzy.
ComixDad, I gotta tell you,
that was really rough especially seeing the footage of him at that final concert that he did when he was strapped to that chair. Oh my God, it was so heartbreaking because you could see he just wanted to beat him. But yeah, that hit me the hardest though. What were you saying, Queen?
No, I was saying I agree with you on that because I didn't really listen to Ozzy as a kid. Like, I didn't know a lot about Ozzy Osbourne. I wasn't a big fan because I didn't know much about him. But I'll tell you, Sharon
Sharon!
she did an interview with Bunny X, which is Jelly Roll's wife.
Okay.
And Bunny wasn't going to talk about it, but she's like, you know what? I'm going to bring it up to see. And it was I think about 4 or 5 months after Ozzy passed away. It was a pretty decent amount of time because they didn't want to.
All good Davyverse.
They didn't want to overdo it and upset Sharon. So what they did was they said, we'll wait a little bit and then we'll talk about it. And when she was talking about it, you could see how her demeanor changed. Like, it went from being like she was really uppity and really in her step, and then all of a sudden talking about him, you could just see like the sadness and the grief,
of course,
and she misses him, you know.
Well, yeah, of course, it was the love of her life.
Oh, I know. And then I started
the father of her children.
I was tearing up because the way she explained him, she even said, she's like, he was more than a rock star.
Yeah.
You know, he was this amazing person. And I tell you, I think about that now. Like, I can't imagine losing your spouse like that, especially loving them that much. I can't imagine the feeling she was having. And it was just so sad to see her crying, and it really hits you hard, you know? So.
Yeah. But those were the two that hit me the hardest, though. But just to close out the whole Chuck Norris thing, there was one thing that was pissing a lot of people off. So the fucking god awful rag.
Yeah, you told me about this.
From Variety, some dumbass cuckboy piece of shit named William Earl.
Liberal bitch.
Yeah. Wrote this article about Chuck Norris's passing. Chuck Norris was a great action star, but politics may overshadow his legacy. Like, fuck you, dude. Because Chuck Norris felt like the left him. Chuck Norris was a Democrat for a while, as were a lot of people that are now identified as Republicans or conservatives. They were Democrats, but they were like old school Democrats. They were like 90s, 80s, and 90s Democrats. Not this extremist Democrat Party that there is today. We clearly know William Earl belongs to the extremist Democrat Party of today, though, because he works for Variety. But let's read just a little bit of this swill of an article. I don't want to read the whole thing, though, because I'll get angry. And why is it not scrolling? My computer's acting weird. You're nothing but a chicken shit weasel who thrives on the misery of others, and when death calls, you'll be screaming like a baby. End quote. Chuck Norris delivers this incredibly badass line to bad guy Ramon Cota, Billy Drago, near the end of the 1990s Delta Force 2, The Colombian Connection. His combination of great quips, big kicks, glistening muscles, huge guns, and tight jeans made Norris, who died on Thursday at 86. I thought he died Friday. We got news on Thursday that he was in the hospital.
He might have died Thursday night.
Oh, yeah, or maybe like in the early hours of Friday morning.
Yeah.
But the all-American archetype of the muscled action star. While many of his contemporaries, Stallone, Schwarzenegger, Van Damme, and Seagal, seemed larger than life with big accents and hulking frames, Norris felt commissioned by the military to prove what a good strong man was. This character was solidified by Norris's indelible run of late 70s and 80s movies after his big screen debut, getting killed by Bruce Lee in 1972. The Way of the Dragon, the 1978 film Good Guys Wear Black, was Norris's first starring action role. This led to a run of films where Norris would play some type of ex-military expert who has to take the law into his own hands, and cemented Norris in the in-house star for Cannon Films' relatively low budget, morally simplistic action films. Talks more about Norris and his acting career. Talking about when he was on Walker, Texas Ranger on CBS. Great show. I'm trying to find. While Hollywood takes endless shots for being too liberal or left-leaning. Oh, wait, hold on. Was Norris a brilliant athlete and top-shelf star? Yes. But there's no denying that his roles were part of a body of work used to show American strength, might, and the pernicious attraction of taking the law into one's own hands. Something that seems less fun in a year in which our country is funneling money into bombing Iran and ICE agents are acting like one-man militias. Fuck you! Given our nation's divisions in morality, information literacy, and overall sense of reality, it's easier to see Norris's character as justification for a fringe conspiracy movement rather than a moral state. Oh, go fuck yourself, you piece. You know nothing about Chuck Norris or his films then. Fuck you. Basically saying that Chuck Norris's films now can be used as propaganda, more or less. As right-wing propaganda. And his characters. That's more or less what this idiot is fucking hinting at. When patriotism and laws shift away from the Constitution, what side does the gunslinger land on? While Hollywood takes endless shots for being too liberal or left-leaning, it's a short-sighted criticism considering the industry's decades of glorifying American military strength. Ultimately, genre fans can appreciate Norris as a larger-than-life marquee figure, but it's a unique twist on separating the art from the artist. When a star is the poster boy for American exceptionalism and might, at what point does his legacy transition from escapism to dangerous propaganda? Fuck off. You know what? No, this dude needs to lose. Oh, Variety needs to be shut down anyway, but this dude needs to lose his fucking job, and somebody needs to fucking find him and teach him a lesson Chuck Norris style. Honestly. Or the family needs to fucking file a lawsuit against him, saying that his legacy is turning into dangerous propaganda. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this dude. That pisses me off. Sorry. Anyway.
No, you're good.
No, that's just ridiculous.
But this is the problem I have with these fucking libtards. This is the problem I have. They sit there and say like, oh, how ICE is fucking acting up and all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I find funny though? You guys want the fucking immigrants to stay here, but you know what I find fucking funny? When they ask where they're gonna live, you guys won't open your fucking house for them.
No, they won't.
But you want to fucking run your fucking mouths. How about you get the
this
fuck
isn't,
out too?
But this isn't about illegal immigration. This is
no,
about.
but it's the point that
this is
what
about,
they believe in. They run their mouths and shit.
Well, yeah. The second they feel like somebody's not on their side, or even if it's, or the second they feel something in entertainment and media is not expressing the values that they perceive as virtuous and just, then it's it's propaganda. Oh, it's dangerous. Oh, it's this, that. You know, go fuck yourself.
I hope his family goes after his ass and takes everything he has.
I don't think so, but like, because it's not, there's not actual slander and libel there, but it's an observation. But like, still though,
well, then I hope
calling his legacy a potentially dangerous propaganda. Like, are you?
I hope karma bites him in the ass then, because you want to know something? I may not know who Chuck Norris really is, but the man just fucking died, and you're gonna run your fucking mouth like that? Seriously?
And that's the problem.
That's fucking disrespectful.
Yeah, and they did the same shit with Charlie Kirk, except it was all
that
there was no
pissed me
respect
off
behind
so
it though.
badly.
All it was calling him an ist and a phobe and fueling the flames
and then
of
wearing those
leftist
fucking
violence
costumes,
and anger.
Makes me so fucking
that's
sick.
all that was. But well, anyway, let's move on to some better news. There was a big win.
Chuck Norris.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris, you legend. Well, rest in peace in a sense, but like, make sure you just take some breaks on your lunch breaks from being the Grim Reaper, because you know Chuck Norris, he didn't die. He just like that post earlier said, he just left to go take the Grim Reaper's job. That's all. He retired the Grim Reaper. But anyway, let's change the subject from that to a win in America and in the American justice system. Our boy Afroman.
Oh my God, Afroman.
Our boy Afroman won, ladies and gentlemen. So as we were talking about Afroman last week, the video he put out, those sheriff's deputies that filed a lawsuit against him for defamation, and libel and slander. The case, the jury found him not liable and not guilty of defamation. So the judge threw the case out. Afroman, huge win, and this is the courtroom the sketch that the courtroom sketch artist did.
I told ComixDad yesterday he should put this on his damn wall in his living room, because it's a great
you
picture.
better believe he's
I
gonna.
love it.
You better believe he's gonna. And Ademion post says this photo of Afroman is the coldest courtroom photo ever drawn. Bro looks immaculate. I mean, I wanna get this blown up and put it on our friggin' wall.
No.
I do. Come on. Oh, come on.
No.
I want to get this blown up and put it on our wall.
No
Or at least,
offense to
I want to get this
Afroman,
at least,
but no.
maybe not blown up then. Can we print it out and frame it, please? This is
It's
is
gonna
awesome.
be awkward having a guest come over with a big black guy on our wall.
And then that's what we tell him about what happened with Afroman. To think
Not
he went
in the
from
living room.
to think
Hallway.
he-
You
to
can put it
think
in the
to think
hallway.
to think this man went from because I got high to doing a fucking
The lemon cake.
a fucking yeah, the lemon cake song,
love that
and then
song.
also a shit track, a diss track, a shit track to the tune of "Glory, Glory, Hallelujah" about those deputies and how he's gonna screw them in court. But this is true. This is true. What true American freedom of speech looks like, and this is a huge win
Did
for
he
America.
do it in the form of glory, glory, hallelujah? Did he
That's
do
what
it
I
at
just
one-
said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I just said. He did that most recent one leading up to the trial.
That was really funny.
But oh my, yeah, so huge win for Afroman right there. Oh yeah. So something else that's fun. The restaurant chain Steak and Shake just refused to join woke companies bashing America, instead launching a new pro-America product. The $2.50 Patriot Milkshake, topped with a Statue of Liberty, is in honor of America's 250th birthday.
That's awesome.
Now, the reason why Robert F. Kennedy is here in this picture as well is because Steak and Shake did what Robert F. Kennedy wants a lot of these fast food and chains and restaurant chains to do. Steak and Shake was one of the first places to publicly announce that they were going to fry all of their foods that they fry and cook all their foods that they cook in oil officially in beef tallow instead of frying oils.
Oh.
So that's why Robert F. Kennedy is in the picture here, because
And their
Steak and
prices
Shake was
probably went up because
yeah.
of that.
No, for the whole year. For the whole year, this milkshake is $2.50. Oh, you mean because of the beef tallow?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I've never been to a Steak and Shake. I want to try
Oh,
one.
they're
I want to go to one.
delicious.
We need to find one.
Oh, I love Steak
Queenie,
and
we need to
Shake.
find one.
Bro,
We need to find
their
the closest Steak and
burgers
Shake,
are
and we need to go.
spot on, man.
We need to go. We need to find one.
They're hard to. I don't know. I've
Find
I've
one.
been the one in Florida. I don't know.
Queenie,
about
find
it.
one.
Hold on, I'm looking.
But yeah, look at that though. Look at it. Look at it. America. Queenie. America.
See, I don't like vanilla milkshakes though.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just like America should be. Vanilla and patriotic. That's right. I went there.
Wow.
I went there. You can call me Isaac number 2.
Isaac number 2. I hope to God he never hears that.
But yeah, the American flag, little Statue of Liberty, red and blue sprinkles with white whipped cream, red, white, and blue. Old Glory. Come on, you can't look at that and not say, that's a patriotic drink right there. But so what do we got here?
Oh, ComixDad, since we decided to maybe go to Washington, D.C. for our vacation in the summer for the kids for finishing school,
Okay.
there's a Steak and Shake in Washington.
Ooh.
We could hit that up.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Cool. We
We're
could hit that
absolutely
up.
doing it. All right.
And you know the girls will love that.
Yep, we're doing it. All right. Here, I can do that. Give me 1 second.
And guys, I'm not yawning because I'm bored. I'm yawning because literally I have been up since 7 and my body's exhausted because I've been working constantly all day. I have not had a chance to breathe because every time I turn around, we were so busy it wasn't funny today.
Yeah, right?
My body's completely done.
I'm just grabbing something here. So, Queenie, you and I, we've been watching a lot of Caleb Hammer over the last few months. For anybody who doesn't know who Caleb Hammer is, it's financial audit. Caleb
like
Hammer is a financial guy. He does a show on YouTube called Financial Audit, where he brings people in that have terrible finances, and I mean he pokes a lot of fun at them, insults them, all that stuff, because obviously there needs to be entertainment value to it, but he genuinely wants to help people though, so there's that's
some of the shit that he has to deal with. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
And there was the most recent episode that he has on his YouTube channel there is getting a lot of attention because this couple, a very progressive couple in Texas, a very liberal couple in Texas, and when you see here in a second, you'll see exactly why. It's this couple shows basically epitomizes the hypocrisy of the modern day radical left, with especially when it comes to feminism. But here, let me just get it going real quick. Share. Okay. My bad, everybody. My bad.
You are not doing so good right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not. But yeah, so here, I'll read the post first. Caleb Hammer breaks woke couple by calling out their performative feminism. Watch how shocked and horrified they both are to realize fighting the patriarchy didn't stop them from being in a misogynistic, abusive relationship with each other. This is my favorite episode in a while, mostly because it hits so close to home. I come from the left, and this is exactly what I witnessed time and time again. This Gator Gar, whoever this is, they think just by being progressive, virtue signaling, using pronouns, and hating Trump, that means they're the good guys. Well, behind the curtain, they're exactly the kind of people that they think they despise. Caleb Hammer is doing a public service by opening people's eyes before situations like this one become domestically violent, as they inevitably always do. And so, go ahead, we're going to take a listen. And if it's too loud, y'all just let me know. Yeah, it's only a 2-minute clip. So, but basically, this chick here, married to this kind of serial killer, almost PDF file looking motherfucker. And he wants her to go to school, and she has her own like sticker business or something like that supposedly made like $50,000 in a year. So like it's doing well. But instead of her focusing full time on her sticker business, this soy boy serial killer looking moron is forcing her to go to school instead, because that's what he did, that's what his family did. He's a degree chaser, and his family are degree chasers, as Caleb puts it in the episode. If you watch the full episode, go check it out on Caleb Hammer, the YouTube channel, Financial Audit. But anyway, let's take a listen.
And the way he looks at her.
Oh yeah, like he wants to murder her.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
But they're progressive left. They're about feminism and equality and women's equality and women's rights, and men are not better than women and all that shit. So go ahead and take a listen to this, and then we'll give thoughts.
He got fired. We had our daughter, and I was a stay-at-home mom with my daughter, and his mom actually moved up to DC.
Funny how trad you guys are for how incredibly not trad you are. You make bombs to bomb people.
I told you we seem trad.
You're a stay-at-home wife and mother, and you domineer her in terms of what she's allowed to do for work in her entire life. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
So confusing.
But I was a stay-at-home
Maybe
mom.
almost like your guys' feminism is just performative, not actually resulting in anything positive for women.
Boom! Calls it out right there. It's all performative feminism. It doesn't actually produce anything positive. And Caleb Hammer is not, like, he's not, as far as anybody is aware, he's not necessarily like a registered Republican or like an uber conservative dude.
He's like in the middle.
Yeah, he is like he's a centrist, basically. Like he agrees with some things on the more progressive side of things. He agrees with things on the more conservative side of things. Like most people do. Most people sit kind of in the middle, and it's just a matter of how much conservative versus progressive things you think are either right or want to believe in or whatever. Like most people.
This episode, I could tell you this. When this stupid green-headed fucking Magilla gorilla decided to tell him, oh, I have pronouns, he was trying to be respectful, and he was like, okay, I'll use them out of respect. But then he got
his
tired
brain
of
almost
saying
melted.
fucking they. He's like, okay, he's like, you're not a they, you're a she, because you have boobs, you're a girl. And so he's like, I'm gonna just say she. Is that okay? And she finally agreed to it because he was like,
she without even blinking, she didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, but he was like, I'm not doing this no more.
Yeah,
and he's in the middle. Like he agrees with some stuff, but not everything.
And that's totally fine.
Yeah, exactly. But my thing is, these two people are fucking absolutely stupid. Like they blame Trump for, and I hate that about the liberals. They blame Trump for bullshit.
Yep.
It's so fucking annoying. Like, every little thing, Trump did it. Trump did it. Like,
Yep.
I'll give you an example. I go to a local pet store because I have to get crickets and stuff for my lizards and jumping spider.
Uh-huh.
And the girl that works there who's pregnant basically got bitchy and was like, Trump canceled my health insurance. So for my second trimester, I couldn't get any ultrasounds done. No, bitch, you were on Medicaid. You probably got a job.
You could.
And they took away your fucking Medicaid. That wasn't Trump. That was you. So shut the fuck up. I'm fucking tired of these fucking liberals. You don't understand, people. I fucking hate libtards. And I told Comix that we were out yesterday with the kids, and every person I told them, I was like, you could tell who's libtard and who's not. They have a look to them. Either they have colorful hair, or they have this weird outfits that make them look fucking retarded, or they have piercings all over their fucking body and face. That's how you can tell. And they act a certain way, and it's fucking sickening. But go ahead, ComixDad, sorry.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
No, sorry about that. I was trying to find the whole pronoun part of the episode because it's hilarious.
I hate that part.
It's hilarious. But here, I'll play the rest of this while I look for that.
I mean, the positive part is that I get a choice, and that's...
Do you?
Yes.
No, you actually don't. Are you right now? Now I have to ask you, feminist to feminist, are you? Because the fact is, you literally have told me in this conversation you want to build your business. He is making you get your degree. You're doing what you want. You have a choice. What? Has he warped your mind this much? What do you mean? You have told me you do not have a choice. What the f are you talking about? You have a choice. You went into stripping in OF. You have.
Yes. Sorry, everybody. The little one came in here for 1 second.
Oh, I thought that was my camera. You already had one.
Sorry, she had a question for me. And now Queenie's dealing with the other one.
Because she's trying to get a second snack, and I told her no.
Oh, no, the other one asked something else. But anyway, yeah, so the hypocrisy of the left right there talks about having a choice, but then she doesn't have a choice. But let's carry on.
A choice? That was the only entrepreneurship he actually encouraged. What do you mean choice? There's no choice. He's not giving you a choice. Where's your choice? You don't have a choice.
Look how he sits and stares. Just
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, and the only thing he supported her doing besides going to school was stripping and OnlyFans. Tells you everything you need to know about him, too. Instead of wanting her to have, a decent job, a modest job, starting her own business. No, why don't you go get naked in front of a bunch of other dudes instead, even though we're together. Why don't you go make money whoring yourself out without actually having sex with other people? Even though, we're in a relationship. That's just cuck. That's just cuck. That's all that is. That's soy boy, low testosterone,
but
hardly
also,
a man bullshit.
While you guys are watching this, look how he stares off. It's
Yeah.
fucking creepy. Just
Oh, yeah,
watch.
he looks like he's ready to snap and kill everybody in that room at any second.
This isn't feminism. This isn't helping you out as a woman. You being a leader. You being a leader as a woman and pulling out. Nah, this is on you, buddy. I'm bringing up the shit that you're doing that she's seeing for the first time, and it's hitting her.
Yup, because
Look at
fucking,
that look.
Yup, and look at her. She's having the realization, like, oh shit, like this is not feminism, even though this is what we believe in. This is not me being an equal partner and having an equal say and being treated the same and everything. Like, I'm not surprised because this is what low testosterone, pathetic excuses of quote unquote men do, and they're all fucking, or most of them are fucking either radical left or at least left leaning, and she needs to run. They have a kid together too. She needs to get out. She needs to run. She needs to get. I don't care if he makes $100,000 a year with what is he, like a software engineer or some shit like that. I don't give a fuck. It ain't worth it, honey. You gotta get up and go. Go do your sticker business, make $50K a year, and take care of your baby and get the fuck away from this nut job.
There's no choice. He's not giving you a choice. And I don't want you to be all of a sudden convinced that you have a choice. It might be in love from his perspective, but it's from a domineering, perverted worldview.
Yup.
I need a break.
Okay, take a break. Take a break. You're good.
That stare off is fucking weird.
Yup.
I'm sorry.
and just looks right back at him like nothing
What
happened.
happened there? Because that is the reality of her situation.
And just looks at him like nothing happened. Like nothing fucking happened.
Is that from the after?
No, that was during. Oh wait, we never finished the episode, so I don't think so. But here's the pronouns part though. This was hilarious as hell. So for anybody who gets crazy about pronouns, Caleb Hammer's in the same boat as you.
I hate that shit. I was laughing when he did this. Go ahead.
The question seems to be you're the one answering it.
I would prefer to do my business.
Hey, why the can't? What do these conversations go like? Why the can't you stand up and just be your own adult?
Oh, I do. But at the end of the day, if getting a degree is the only thing he asks of me.
Only thing he asks. You've been in school for 7 years and being told.
I've been in
Only
and out of
thing
school.
only thing he asks. This is a massive percentage of your life. We're going on like a whole
It might be. It's right after this, I think.
something crazy.
I would say for their schooling, and that brings in more.
Oh,
we
here we go.
need the money from the VA for their schooling.
For their schooling. He's not saying her schooling. He's saying their schooling.
And that brings in more than, like, this is the opportunity to finally get their degree. They won't get this opportunity again.
I'm assuming
So-
there means yours.
Yes.
Are we
Yeah.
on the they them pronoun
Yes.
pipeline?
I mean, I have blue hair.
We're not
I don't really think-
surprised.
She at least owns it. I have blue hair. Like, give her credit for that much. She owns it. She's like, yeah, my hair's dyed. I have pronouns. Like, the meme is real. Stereotypes exist for a reason.
And his face is like, great. I gotta fucking deal with this shit.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Should I
It's
ask
not
you
that good,
yours or?
I'm kind of fine with anything.
Okay.
I'm kind of fine with anything. These people are fucking mentally ill.
Great. I love that. Sure. Why not? Okay. So our degree, they and blue hair, we get it. But here's the thing: if her business is making if their business is making $50,000 without her without
Just great. It's fucking great.
And the look off to the camera. the look off right into the camera,
Like,
like,
do I really have to fucking do this?
this bullshit again. Because this isn't the first time he's dealt with this shit. But this is the first time I've seen him react like this to having to deal with pronouns. Holy crap.
here we go. Without them putting any effort. It's like I'm learning English again. I swear. I'm so sorry.
It is, isn't it? And they're laughing. They find it humorous, but I think they're laughing because also they know it's true. But yet, these two idiots, I say they meaning the two of them, not they meaning one of them, because they're non-binary.
There ain't no fucking pronouns. You're either he or she. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
But the two of them are chuckling about it because they know how ridiculous it is. I think all these idiots that like are, oh, they, them, I think they do it just to mess with people, to be honest.
Not intending to be
appreciate it.
disrespectful. Without them putting effort into their business, $50,000 without a lift of a finger practically right now. Imagine what it could be if she's actually.
Let's be real. That's revenue.
Yes, it's revenue. But if she.
Yeah, no shit, that's revenue, you fucking moron. Wow, dude's going for a master's and a doctorate. He sure is a genius. Well, yeah, that's revenue. Yeah, no, fuck, that's revenue.
Oh my.
That's not profit. Like, at the
I'm
end
sorry.
of the day.
Can I be like. Name the phobic of your choice. I don't care. Can I be phobic for a second?
Can I be phobic for a second?
Name the phobic of your choice.
Name the phobic of your choice. Can I be phobic for a second? Like he has high entertainment value. Very high
I
entertainment.
love
value.
his work. He's awesome.
And the people that come on the show know they're going to get made fun of too. Like they don't come
Oh,
on
he
anybody that
doesn't.
comes on the show.
He's like me, no filter.
Anybody that comes on the show. Well, no, he tries to be respectful because he insults them more for their how they handle their finances than anything else.
Oh bullshit.
No, he insults them for other shit too, but that's more like the gimmick. That's more just he's gonna find something to insult you about because that's part of the show. But when he calls them retards and tits and fucks because of their finances,
Tit,
that's
I
when
know.
that's just when he's genuinely frustrated. Like with this shit, the non-finance stuff, it's more performative than anything else. But regardless, it's funny.
Can I be like, name the phobic of your choice? I don't care. Can I be phobic for a second? Can't you just be her for a second so I could just speak? So I
Go
could
ahead.
just say words?
I don't mind any.
Thank you. I just want to be able to talk without doing fucking equations in my brain. Oh my gosh. I went
They,
to
them,
school.
calculus.
I learned him and her. I respect pronouns. I don't give a do what you want to do.
You also
but-
use they, them when you don't know the gender of the person.
I mean, they then goes back to Shakespeare.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
In what context? I mean, again, I don't care about pronouns. I'm down with pronouns. I just want to talk here. I'm talking about money in your lives. I'm not trying to jump through hoops to be the good guy. Okay? So, yes, I mean, I say they when I don't know things, absolutely. But also, I mean, when a chick with, like, her nipples showing through her thing in front of me is there, I'm thinking woman.
Exactly. Because that's what we learned, because it's common sense. Queen,
What?
what's up?
Nothing.
It's not
Yeah.
I don't want to go down the rabbit hole. I respect it, and I typically say the pronouns,
I don't respect it. I'm just saying.
I don't.
I definitely don't.
and I don't really. I'm very like freedom oriented. You do whatever you want to do. I really don't give. I'm just trying to talk. I'm just trying to talk, and it's complicated. It's complicated. Imagine. So I'm just gonna. Do I have consent for she?
Yes.
Okay. If she.
And that was it. That's all it was. But it was that was funny though. But yeah, but basically that couple exposes the hypocrisy of feminism and of the left and of progressive relationships. Final thoughts on that, Queen.
I hate libtards.
I do too. But speaking of libtards, so there is, for those of you that know, there is a new governor in Virginia, Abigail
God.
Spangler, who is a massive piece of shit and a totalitarian dictator, it seems, with the kind of laws she wants to pass. She is an evil, wicked piece of shit. But somebody caught a picture of her from from the other day, out in public, I guess, and it is golden. This is the picture. This is the picture up here. Her hooked nose, her hand wringing her hands, like she's a fucking villain or a witch or something like that. And this is pretty much the equivalent. This is her shedding her human costume. And then just Leo, just from Wolf of Wall Street, calling it out. Thoughts on this, Queen? This is a good meme.
Who's that bitch?
That's the new governor of Virginia.
She looks like fucking incest.
She looks like a fucking cackling witch.
That's what I'm saying. She looks
So-
like she's been like her daddy fucked his sister.
Somebody used AI to make her look like the Wicked Witch of the West. And literally all the AI did was put a black hat on her and make her skin green.
Wait, is her
That was
nose
it.
really like that?
Yes.
Damn.
She looks like a
Bitch is
fucking
ugly.
goblin. She looks like an evil fucking goblin because that's
Well,
what
she's a
she
liberal.
is.
What do you expect?
That's what she is. But yeah, that's funny as shit though. Where's my bookmarks? So for those of you that are aware, or not aware, MegaCon happened in Orlando this weekend. A big comic book convention that a lot of people from the YouTube sphere, from the pop culture sphere, that are very anti-woke and everything like that, they all went to. And there's a guy that a lot of us know and love. He goes by the name Alec Baldwin's Finger, and he don't miss. Well, he finally got to do a thing while at MegaCon. This is ABF, Alec Baldwin's Finger, and this is Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin, having no idea who ABF is. ABF posed with a finger up, and I'm assuming he asked Alec Baldwin to do the same. Without knowing the reference, why this is hilarious. So, just quick shout out to ABF. Living out the dreams. This man won MegaCon as Jeremy DD Cobra called it online. He definitely won MegaCon. He got to do the meme. He got to make the meme a reality. ABF, Alec Baldwin's finger, is posing for a picture with Alec Baldwin. Queen, thoughts on the meme?
Nope.
Okay. Moving on. At a Toon Hive, the official Walt Disney Studios Twitter X account has received a community note following the announcement of Lilo & Stitch remake sequel announcement. So here is the poster. Here is the post. Walt Disney Studios, our Ohana is back, it says. Lilo & Stitch 2 is coming to theaters May 26, 2028. And the fantastic community of X users community noted Walt Disney Studios' ass by saying there is no Ohana. Lilo was given up to the state, contradicting the whole message of the original story. Walt Disney Studios got community noted on X by the fans. I love it. Queen, in terms of entertainment, I think we're back.
Thank God.
When Walt Disney Studios is getting community noted on their bullshit online, I think we're back.
But you know what's funny, ComixDad, is in the background there's a bunch of Disney adults that are fucking shitting their pants because they're hearing this shit. And
Oh,
how
facts.
We are horrible fucking people because Disney is the best place on the planet. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Just because daddy touched your no-no spot doesn't mean to be a Disney adult.
Yeah.
I'm
and
sorry.
unfortunately, we know a couple of people that are like that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I mean, love them to death. Overall, they're good people, but yeah. So, anyway, I guess, Queenie, do you have anything that you want to discuss today?
Did you hear about the new Death Nut Challenge?
Death Nut Challenge.
Yes.
The hell is that?
So, okay. So, like the challenge chip, remember that? Where, like, you ate that one chip that, like, was, like, fucking scolding fucking hot?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're releasing some new stuff now. So, Death Nut is, basically a new challenge. And I don't think you'll do this because
I think I found it actually.
so basically it's 16 million heat units. So it's
Scoville units.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. People at work have been talking about it. They actually want to try to do it. No fucking way I would, because I'm not getting sick from that shit, because I'd throw up. But the company that did the chips, I think they're called Blazing Food, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, they're called Blazing Food. They are going to be bringing out pack of nuts that have heat on them, like the chips did.
Okay.
The difference is this kind of snack is worse. I have talked to people at work who some of their friends have done the challenge, and yep, this is it right here.
This is it? Okay.
Yep. I had talked to some people at work who's done the challenge, and they said it was so bad they had to go to the hospital because they stopped breathing.
The hell?
Basically suffocating you. It's that fucking hot.
And there's 5 progressive levels of eating this?
Yes.
What the fuck?
And the higher you go, the worse it gets. One of the girls at work was talking about the other day. A friend of hers,
So it's got 5 smaller packs inside the box.
Yes.
Okay.
And the higher you go in the pack, the worse it gets. Now, I was told
see that.
that this is so bad, one of her friends had to go to the hospital because her throat closed up because of how hot it was.
Oh, this post... This is not a new thing, babe. This is... Because this post is from June of 23. This is almost a 3-year-old post.
In our area, this wasn't out yet until recently.
Okay.
So the chip challenge was a big thing here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Now this pepper nut shit is like going viral here in the state.
So, huh.
I'm not doing it. There's no fucking way in hell you're gonna have me do that shit. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
I am not.
Yeah, no,
doing
this has been a thing for a while, it looks like.
Do you want to try it?
No. Absolutely not. No, thank you. I am okay.
Here is the thing I have with so for people who don't know, not only you eating this and consuming it makes your throat close up and stuff, but imagine the oil from that chili on your hands. If you touch your face or wipe your ass,
Yep.
you're gonna feel it.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm certain. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people at work have been talking about this, and I'm like, fuck that. I will not do that. I did hear something else. Hold on.
Okay.
Give me a sec. I have to pull it up real quick. Give me 1 sec to pull it up. Because I wanted to tell you about this.
What you looking up? Give us a little.
Hold on.
Give us a little. Or shoot me the link in Discord. I'll put it up on the screen.
Hold on.
I'm just hold on. Welcome to Dead Air, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dead Air.
No, there's no. So, I want to tell you about this because you're gonna get really excited.
Okay.
So.
Do you have a link?
No, I don't have a link.
Okay.
I was trying to see when they're building it.
Okay.
So, there is rumors that Buc-ee's is coming to Mount Crawford, Virginia, which is only 3 hours from us. They are.
Don't you play with me? Don't you play with me, Queenie?
I'm not playing with you.
Don't you be messing
They
around.
started discussing it this month. They are talking about moving it to, and guess what that means? You could drive your ass down to Buc-ee's.
I will get in the car for 6 hours round trip to go to fucking Buc-ee's. I will absolutely
I
do
wanted
that.
to let you know that because somebody was telling me about that. I was like, oh, I gotta tell ComixDad.
Davey Verse is back. What up, Davey Verse?
But they are gonna be. They're looking at locations in Mount Crawford, which is 3 hours from us exactly, and they're gonna be on exit 240. And they're supposed to be building it by next year. So next year you could drive your ass to Virginia. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the ComixDad channel is going to be doing Buc-ee's videos.
Oh my god.
ComixDad channel is going to be doing Buc-ee's live streams in about a year from now.
He's going to be staying with Buc-ee, just wave with Buc-ee.
Damn straight. I will be living. ComixDad will be living out of Buc-ee's in a few years from now.
He'll be living in his car, like at least on the weekends, just sitting at Buc-ee's,
Yep.
fucking eating their food.
Yep. I'll just be paying the bills from the Buc-ee's parking lot. I'm just going to work at Buc-ee's 24/7. I'm gonna stream from Buc-ee's. I'm gonna work from Buc-ee's. I'm gonna live at Buc-ee's.
So
the kids will be raised at Buc-ee's.
So guys, here's what it's about. So we went to Disney about 3 years ago, and we were.
That's right, Davey Verse.
We were coming home from Florida, and we stopped at Buc-ee's because I had to go to the bathroom, and we wanted to get a snack or whatever. And I'd never seen a Buc-ee's. I got a brisket sandwich.
Damn straight.
He
Brisket on the board.
He got in the car. He took a bite and he goes, "Oh fuck!" And I was like,
Best
"What?"
briskets I have. Best brisket sandwich I have ever had.
He's like, "I'm gonna get another one." I was like, "What are you talking about?"
And I went in and I got another one. Damn it! I went in and I got another one.
Now I will say this: their food is really good, and I love their big selections of like beef jerky and nuts and all that, and the extra large brisket sandwich. There's an extra large. Oh, ComixDad.
Yeah, I'll die. I'll die if I do that.
I thought you would like to know that they are considering moving there, so we might be having a Buc-ee's 3 hours from our house.
Yes. I am okay with it.
I want a Buc-ee's cup. That's what I want.
I just want Buc-ee's. Period. End of story. That's it.
Of course you do.
I just want Buc-ee's. Done.
Another place that ComixDad really wants us to get in our town. What do they call it, ComixDad? Your favorite taco place?
District Taco.
I I wrote an email to them saying how there are plenty of places in this area that can have it. We've been trying to get them to come out here and look. So ComixDad and I, maybe twice a year, go back to New Jersey to visit family because we're from New Jersey. And we have a ritual. Every time we come home from New Jersey, we stop before we go home at District Taco to get tacos, and then we drive on the way home and eat the tacos on our way home.
Yep.
And that's our thing. We love getting those tacos. It's better than Chipotle. It's better than almost every taco place you can
Damn
think
straight.
of.
Only thing is better your homemade ones.
No, I think they're better. Anyway, so we
Fair enough.
we stop and get that all the time. So there have been talks about District Taco coming in this area, and I'm hoping they do because we're gonna be fucked. We're gonna gain a lot of weight.
We will be crapping out whole tacos by the time if I have any say in it.
For those who don't know, me and ComixDad are not skinny people. We love fucking food. Okay, I'll be honest.
No. I'm not a freak. I don't love fucking food. I just love food.
Well, yeah. Well, anyway.
She might be the freak.
I'm not
Might be
that
something I just learned about her, but
No. Another thing that me and ComixDad found recently, we have a Japanese place that just opened up over here.
yes.
Oh my god! So the sushi,
Alright,
it's a
I'm pulling it
sushi
up.
joint.
Yeah, it's called
a sushi joint.
Shinjuku Station.
The
is what
fucking
it's called.
sushi is on a conveyor belt, and it's unlimited. We were sick. Like me and the kids were even sick. Like we were just stuffing our faces.
In a good way. In a good way.
In a good way. It was fucking amazing. I learned a lot about her and Nishi. Oh, hold on, Davyverse. We learned a lot about you too with the goat question. Remember that goat question? By the way, I'm making that into a short. By the way.
Oh God.
For those who don't know, Davyverse was on our podcast on Friday. He was absolutely wonderful. We are so happy he got to join us. But also, Davyverse is a really good friend. He has taken the time to help my intro videos and help me make them and done so much for me. So, Davyverse, you are absolutely wonderful. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
Yeah, thank you,
I can't
Davyverse,
thank you
for
enough.
sure.
And when you get back home, we got to work on more shit.
All right. So here, this is a video of apparently this place is like there's a few locations, but it's not like a super large franchise or anything like that. Because I just found a video of somebody breaking down the actual location that we went to. Hold on, I take that off.
It's
Wrong
really
thing.
good. It's really good.
Here it is.
I didn't
but, yeah.
traumatize you.
Phantom is the goat, meaning his beard makes him look like a goat. Yes.
I just posted that up there.
Yes, she traumatized me. Davyverse, thank you, brother, for all the help with me too. But yeah, look at this. So inside, it's themed like a train station slash a rail train in Japan, in Tokyo specifically, in Shinjuku Station. That's why the place is called Shinjuku Station. It's got gacha machines while you wait. Man, the place is wild. The food was fantastic. I will say the boba sucked. The boba was awful. Everything, all the food, most of the food, like 90% of the food on the menu is included in the buffet, is included in the all-you-can-eat price. But alcoholic drinks and boba had a separate charge, and so did very limited specific food items. The boba tea sucked. That was my only complaint.
Yeah, comics. I didn't like the boba tea. I will say this though, all of the
but
fish.
look at that.
So
There's a
fresh.
little train right there that comes around. There's the conveyor, just like you're in Tokyo. Then you order what you want from the all you can eat on the tablet, and it comes around on a little train or on a little
robot.
Yeah, let's see if I can find the
It's
little
a great
robot.
experience. The kids loved it. The kids were so happy.
Oh, we're going again for the older one's birthday.
Yeah, my older one turns 11 this April. So we're taking her for her birthday.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah, the
TV
little
style
robot.
suit and tie look with a smiley face, which gave it a fun, almost humanoid vibe.
Yo, look at nice.
It's got it's dressed nice.
Oh,
But it also insults you if like you're in its way. It's freaking hilarious.
It didn't insult you. It just said, "Excuse me, please."
No.
Oh no, it
it's-
did. It like said somebody was slow.
Yeah,
because
it
they were
is-
in the
yeah,
way.
It was funny. We were laughing so.
But
hard.
also on the it'll come over to your table, and
Wow.
it'll come over to your table and these trays on the back. depending upon which tray has your food on it, the most specific tray will light up when it gets to your or the specific the specific tier of the tray on the robot will light up when it gets to your table.
I will say this: the scallops.
ComixDad
were,
likes
like,
when a train comes around,
melting
especially in his
in your mouth.
caboose.
The scallops were delicious.
If it's sushi, if it's a sushi train, well, then you might be onto something, Campia. But other than that,
no. But
go
I
fuck
will say
yourself.
I will say this: like the scallops, like they were so tender, like they just melted in your mouth when you ate them. It was absolutely
yeah.
wonderful experience. The food was great. The kids loved it. My kids were they loved the robot and the train coming around. They loved everything. But when they saw that the conveyor belt,
yeah, this is just the restaurant itself.
I'm not joking you.
They have anime on the TVs on one wall.
My 10-year-old and 6-year-old kept looking at the conveyor belt going, oh, I want this. They ate so much sushi
Oh, yeah.
that they're going to get sick.
There's the conveyor. And the stuff that comes around on the conveyor, it's just like a handful of different types of rolls and stuff. But it comes around in smaller portions on smaller plates that you can just grab. You don't have to order from like the menu or anything like that. You just grab what you see. But then you could also order from the menu as well as part of the all-you-can-eat. Trying to find the train. I guess they didn't get anything that came around on the train.
No, but it really was good. You do have to get there pretty early because they get packed quick.
Oh yeah, we got there as soon as I got after work. Yeah.
And by 5 o'clock, it was like slam packed full.
Oh yeah. By the time we left, there was like a 45-minute hour wait at the door.
Yeah. But it's really delicious.
Yeah,
it's
you
really
can see the train there in the background. So the train comes around, and there's not a track, but it's just it's just like they carved out a path in the wood on top of the conveyor right there, and the train comes around and stops at the table with your food, and then you take it off the train. I mean, then servers will also bring some food to you as well, but for the most part, it's between the train and the robot, and then the conveyor. But yeah, that was, oh, good choice, Queen. Good choice.
It was so fucking good.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's all I had.
Yeah. Oh, I got one
about
last.
Buc-ee's.
I appreciate you telling me about Buc-ee's.
I know you're
I really
so happy. You're so happy.
I got one last thing. So for those of you that don't know, the game Crimson Desert came out this past Thursday. I've been playing it. It's awesome. I love it. Now this is one of the early boss fights. It basically looks like a Big Daddy from BioShock. This motherfucker killed me like 7 times last night. I had to use all my revive stuff to not die. But like, it's an awesome game. It's a lot of fun. But in order to get to this guy, because this guy's in a quarry that you have to liberate from bandits, in order to get to this guy, you have to fight through, no joke, no exaggeration, about maybe 250 or so some odd bandits. And the combat when you're against the non-bosses in this game, it's not just one dude that you go up against. Like, they swarm you, and somebody had a funny comparison to it. It was like, where is it? I need to find my bookmarks. After clearing the quarry. Yeah, just cleared out the quarry in Crimson Desert, and this is how I felt doing it. For those of you that watched Season 2 of One Piece, Zoro clearing out the 100 Baroque Works agents at Whiskey Peak. That's basically what it felt like. It's just, I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Queenie.
Yep.
You can pick up an animal and make it your companion at some point by petting it and loving on it, and then you can outfit it. Look, he's got a little helmet, and he's got the little tiny barrel on his chest there. Mm-hmm. He's got a bedroll on his back. It's adorable.
Oh, it's so cute.
Whatever. And then this was funny. So there's a kid in the first town that you go to in the game. There's a kid there that challenges you to play rock paper scissors. You have to beat him 3 times.
Campia, come on.
Never get near a woman with I just hunted to Crimson Desert.
Oh, Campia, that's fucking gross, dude.
Looks mental from the game. Yeah. Doesn't need a blue pill today. He's got Buc-ee's on the mind. Damn straight. Oh, it's Diz the Jizz. Yo, Diz the Jizz. What's up, man? What's up, brother? How are you, man? Diz, I don't know whose channel you're watching on, mine or Queenie's, but whichever one you're watching on. whichever channel you're watching on Diz, make sure you make your way over to the other one as well. Please hit the like and subscribe on both, brother. And that goes the same to everybody else watching. Please like, share, subscribe,
guys. I'm trying
follow,
to get to 500.
repost on YouTube and on Rumble. Queenie and I are both on the march to 500. Queenie just hit 200 the other day. I'm about 20 away from 400 myself. And then also be sure to go check out CD's Arcade, my gaming channel as well. But yeah, so there's this kid, though, that challenges you to rock, paper, scissors. Now, me personally, I don't know how. I just seem to guess right. I beat the kid twice already. But this dude, I've been trying to beat this damn kid at rock, paper, scissors ever since the game came out, but I can't do it. This little shit is the best rock, paper, scissors player in history. I bet that pest can read my mind, and the worst part is that you can only try once a day, so I have to wait for the next day to try again. Someone in this town lock up this kid for the love of God. It's just, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. And then, I did this quest yesterday. So in Crimson Desert, I had a quest to rescue a sheep. I could carry it while riding it on my horse, which is a nice little mechanic. You don't have to carry it on foot. You can get on your horse. But and then somebody goes, and I had a very similar reaction, but this is how the quest goes. Basically, this guy goes, I rode my horse off a cliff, breaking its leg, and then had to carry the sheep down a cliff on foot, fell off the cliff. When I finally got the sheep home, the kid told me I had the wrong fucking sheep. And that's what happens in the quest. The kid's blubbering, crying about his sheep. I think he called it Sheepy, actually. I don't even know. But you go through a whole thing. You fight a bunch of dudes. You kill people. You kill dudes. You get the sheep. You bring it back to the kid who's a blubbering mess. And then he goes, that's not Sheepy. My reaction when he said that, I said, fuck you, kid. Fuck your sheep. I hope it gets turned into fucking lamb curry. That was my initial reaction. But that was the end of the quest. But the quest ends with the kid telling you got the wrong sheep. Oh, man. But, and Queenie, if you need one reason to try this game, instead of the fun nonsense that goes on, or the awesome combat, or how big the world is, here's one, or the companion that you could dress up, or basically being Zorro from Whiskey Peak. You can always just take this into consideration. A reviewer has given Crimson Desert a 0 out of 10 because it has no LGBT representation.
I'm glad it doesn't. Exactly.
If nothing else, Queen, you play it just because it doesn't have any of that fucking bullshit in it.
Well, speaking of playing games, I'm trying to see if Atomic and Nishi want to play this game tonight or whenever.
What game?
The scary
Phasmophobia?
One. Yes.
That is up to you guys. I will not be playing.
I want to play it. And
that's fine. You go play. I'm not doing it. I ain't doing it.
Well, anyway, I want to do it because the Queen doesn't like the yellow a lot, but I'm gonna be scared.
Poop?
Phantom, why are you saying poop? What the hell is wrong with you?
Poop. He's saying he's poop. Phantom poop. Phantom poop.
So you have to take a Cassie?
No, he is poop. Hang on, I like a bit of lesbian action. I mean, that's fair, Davyverse. Davyverse, that's fair. That's fair. No, I can respect that opinion.
Because he's a guy, that's why you.
I can respect the opinion. I respect the opinion. But Davyverse, if I had to pick between that and having all the other bullshit, or none of it at all, I'm gonna choose none of it at all. Just for this reason alone. Wait, where is it? No, point this way. Just for this reason alone, right here. Game of the year. Fuck. Game of the decade. Game of the decade right there.
And this reason would fucking kill you on top of it, just being honest.
Don't get gay, ComixDad. Well, all right, Davyverse, if you want a bit of lesbian action, all you gotta do is watch Phantom on the For the Homies podcast. There you go. There's your lesbian action right there, because our buddy Phantom is an old lesbian. We don't discriminate here on the ComixDad channel. I'm sorry. We don't selectively discriminate. We are equal opportunity discriminationists here on the ComixDad channel. David says, I'll give up lesbians if we end LGBT politics. Absolutely. Diz says, Davyverse, they won't give lesbian action we're expecting. Yeah, no, they'll only give the what did Jeremy D-Day Cobra call them? GCLs. general contractor lesbians. We'll only get general contractor lesbians. That's what they'll give us. The ugly ass butch fucking obnoxious lesbians. That's all.
Wow.
But yeah, if nothing else, if not for the action, if not for the open world, if not for the fun shenanigans with the fucking sheep quest or the or the dressing up a pet or anything, rock paper scissors with the random ass kid that the dude
not
can't
me,
seem
though.
to beat.
I don't want to play that game.
If nothing else, for this reason alone, get Crimson Desert to play it. I'm having a great time with it. But yeah, I think that's all we got for today, though. Queenie, you have any final thoughts or final things you want to talk about real quick?
No.
All right. Well, then in that case, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I'm ComixDad. This is QueenComixWife. Ladies, or QueenComixWife.
Who I am. That's nice. That's good.
Stop.
I'm Queenie.
Yeah, Queenie.
AKA Snooks. AKA
Queenie. Yep.
Crazy Bitch. AKA Kick Comics Dad's ass with
Yep.
the spoon of destiny, motherfuckers.
Bring it.
You
Let's go.
want me to, right?
Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Bitch, I will take that spoon and whack across the head so fucking hard.
Bring it. Ow! She brought it.
How the fuck am I?
She's
gonna
actually right next to me, ladies and gentlemen. You
You're
just
a
can't see her.
fucking
She's
liar.
right there. Ow!
You're
But
a
stop!
fucking liar.
Hey! Stop hitting me with the spoon. That was my leg. That hurt. Stop.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a mental
Stop it.
illness when you fucking finally snap and you need to go to a mental institution because he's fucking stupid. I'm in the living room.
Stop
I'm
lying.
in the living room.
Stop
Really,
lying.
stop
You
lying.
just.
Show the pink chair then. Show the pink chair.
No,
Go
I
ahead,
got the
bitch.
background on. I can't. I got the background.
Exactly.
The camera. I don't want.
exactly,
I don't want to knock anything over by
'cause
pulling
you
the
a lying
camera.
hoe.
No, the
'Cause
cord of the
you a
camera's
lying
tied up and
Jersey
shit.
hoe.
No.
You
The
a
cord of the camera.
lying
The cord of
Jersey
the
hoe.
camera on my monitor is tied up and shit. I just don't want to pull it and knock shit
'Cause
over.
you a
But you
lying
right here.
Jersey
You
hoe.
right here.
You
You
a
the lion.
lying
Just you
Jersey
right
hoe.
here. Hit me with the. Ow! Son of a stop with the
You
fucking
just
spoon.
watched your fucking hands, stupid.
Right here. No, I didn't.
Yes, I just watched.
I don't
your
know what
hand
you're
go
talking
down.
about. I don't.
Fuck
Thank
off.
you. Thank you, Daveyverse. Justice for ComixDad. I have been vindicated by Daveyverse. Thank you, Daveyverse.
Daveyverse fucks goats.
I thought that was Phantom.
That's both of them now. Fuck them.
But anyway, in all seriousness, though, Queenie, let everybody know what you're going to be doing, where you're going to be at, all that good stuff.
Fuck you, Daveyverse. Anyway.
All right.
Anyway, so you'll find me on X, YouTube, and Rumble. I will be streaming probably either tonight or tomorrow night. I'm trying to talk Nishi and Atomic into playing the scary game. Probably Nishi will play it before Atomic does, because Atomic's too busy for himself.
Fuck.
Thank you, Campy. I love you. And then what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Monday.
Oh shit! It's only Sunday. Shit.
What do you mean it's only Sunday? I have to go back to work tomorrow.
I forgot. So tomorrow I'm probably stream during the day when my kids at school. Tuesday, I have Tuesday night with the homies playing games and stuff. Wednesday, probably take a break from streaming for a little bit because I need a break. Thursday, I'll probably stream another game. Friday, I have ladies' night with Nishi. And then Saturday is gaming with the homies, aka Campia, Phantom, AP, Ebola, all my buddies, and this
All
moron.
the pals.
Moron.
Hey, whatever.
But go ahead, Comics Dad.
Well, as for me, you guys keep an eye out. I'm going to be doing more videos. I might be making a video today. I don't know. Might be, might not. Keep an eye out for it. But if I don't make a video, I might be on my gaming channel, CD's Arcade. I might be streaming more Crimson Desert today. Either that or I'll be doing it tomorrow after dinner, maybe. But keep an eye out for that. We're going to be gaming on Tuesday, like Queenie said, with Queenie and the homies. Don't know what we're going to be playing. Probably not this week, but the following week. Well, by the end of March, at least. Let me put it that way. By the end of March, I'll be bringing back my other stream, Talking Shop, where I have a guest on. We talk about comics, content and then their shop, whether it's content creation, being an artist, being a writer, being whatever, and then we just talk about whatever else is going on in the world. But it's just a nice little one-on-one conversation I have with people. I have with a guest that comes on the channel. Then go check out Queenie on Ladies Night on Fridays. Go check out our buddies Campia, Phantom, AP, Ronan, Ebola, Crease, all on For the Homies podcast on Thursday nights. Saturday nights we'll be playing with them again. But yeah, keep an eye on the gaming channel. Keep an eye on the main channel here. I'm just gonna be doing stuff. But yeah, like, subscribe, share, follow, repost, all that stuff for myself on this channel and my other channel, both right here. And then for this lady right here, for QueenComixWife, for her right here as well.
Let's get me to.
Let's do that push.
500 subs, people. Let's go. We got. We just hit 200. So let's get.
Well,
500.
let's get her to 250, and then we'll keep working at increments of 50 from there. And as for me, 20 more would be nice. I would really appreciate it. And then getting CD's Arcade to the first 100 would be special as well. But yeah, that's it for us, guys. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Hope everybody has a wonderful week if we don't see you or if you don't see us. And remember, at the end of the day, just remember this. Seth Rogen sucks. All right, everybody. That's it for us. Have a good one. Take care, y'all. Bye.